Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into the show that's on in the afternoon. We are halfway through Election Day.
Woo! Almost there.
Hope everybody's gone out and cast their votes
Absolutely,
today. And if not, you still got time, obviously. It's still a couple hours, still a few hours.
Great civil service that everyone gets to do today.
That's right, man. That's right. Hey, we got a great show here today.
Yes, sir.
We're going to talk about Firefighters for Families.
Such a cool organization. I love this.
Yeah, it's great. We've got Jenn, Hampton, and Cory Maynard in here with us in studio. We'll talk to them in just a few minutes. Very excited for that. This is a great program.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we've got your horoscopes. We've got your events. We got some memes to throw your way by the end of the day.
Something fun, for everybody.
And we're also going to talk about an ice skating rink coming to town.
Something new, something fresh.
Yeah, man.
I'm ready.
That's actually very exciting.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been waiting for this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Something like this in our area. So it's very cool.
Yeah,
man. So we will get there, and we'll do that right after we talk about Bozard Ford Lincoln. Since 1949, they have been more than just a dealership here in St. Johns County. They are a family-owned beacon of trust. Founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, and community service, that Bozard family tradition continues to thrive through generations. They've got their state-of-the-art service facility out there with 91 climate-controlled service bays out there. If you just need to pop in and out on your lunch break, they got a quick lane for no appointment-needed maintenance. And you can always enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge and the unique flavors of Ford's Garage while you're out there. They are the proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by DealerRater all the time. Their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. A Bozard Ford Lincoln offers the best in pricing, selection, and service. They're just stuff. Let's see if I can get through an ad with like doing it all the way right.
You're doing it great.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
I'm not.
Where are they located, Pete?
Just off I-95 and State Road 16,
There
sir.
they are.
Where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire.
Yeah.
Also, the Bailey Group.
Okay.
Over 300 companies and organizations trust the Bailey Group to carefully craft a benefits program that supports and reflects their vision. No matter where you want to go, they're going to help you get there together. Their first priority, helping you take care of yourself and your family. Speaking of that, open enrollment happening right now.
Yeah.
We got Tammy coming in very soon.
Right, next week. It's going to be incredible. I need to learn because my plan is going up triple the amount that I paid this year.
That's wild. You're not the only one.
Yeah. Having the Bailey Group on my side is going to be amazing.
It's literally a necessity.
Yeah. So
if you don't have the Bailey Group on your side at this time of the year, when insurance for most people is going way up, get them on your side. Let them help you out. 904-461-1800. And of course, our friends at Elace Med Spa. When you are looking for a relaxing and rejuvenating experience, it is Elace all the way. They can help you with things like hydrofacials, great service, Botox, dermal fillers, laser treatments, so CO2 lasers, all the rage right now.
You got a wart on your face, they can zap that right off too.
Can they?
Amazing. Yes,
Awesome.
It's amazing.
Great.
Oof. Gorgeous.
Elace is the place.
That'll fix your face.
There you go. No, I don't have their phone number in front of me. Elace.com.
They won't give us that for some reason.
Yeah, they're like, don't send people to call us. Just tell them to go to the website.
Love you guys,
Tell them to
Tracy and
pop on
Allison. Yeah.
All right, man. Let's let people who know how to talk. How about that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Jenn, Hampton, Cory Maynard. How y'all doing this afternoon?
Delicious.
Good. Okay. That's a great answer.
There you go. All right. I don't think we've ever had that answer to that question before.
I know.
So can y'all tell us a little bit about Firefighters for Families? What inspired its founding? How long y'all been doing this?
Since 2007, a local lady in Ponte Vedra started out just wanting to help local families. So they chose a fire station to do this out of, and it was just a couple families at a time, and they would deliver the gifts to the families.
Okay, so it's like families that kind of like need Christmas gifts or some sort of support resource over the holidays.
So low-income families is kind of what they searched for, people that are in need. And then, unfortunately, she passed away, and her family asked if the fire department could take it over since we were such a big involvement. So we did, And I started with the organization. This is my 14th Christmas participating.
Nice.
And when I started, it was around 100 children. And now we are up to, last year, we assisted more than 750 children in St. Johns County.
That is huge.
Wow. There's that much of a need out there in St. Johns County.
There is. And we're not the only ones. There are other agencies, and we cross-reference names to make sure that we're only helping one family at a time so more can be assisted throughout the county.
Can you imagine the joy that brings one family? Like, I mean, you just said 750, but like just the relief of getting these resources, these gifts, or these whatever they need in front of them. Have you witnessed a lot of people? Like, have you seen the joy that this brings?
Yes. So they pick up from our department, Fire Rescue Administration building, on one set day. We set it, and all 300 families come through, and we put the gifts in the vehicles. We ask them not to bring their children because we don't want it to be from us. It is meant to be from the families, whether they choose to write from mom and dad or from Santa. We are not in it to get the profit.
I didn't even think of that.
So we want this to be Christmas for those children from their families. So we ask the parent strictly to come pick it up. So the wonders of the holidays is what it's called, and seeing families, and they'll get out of their car to cry and hug us and thank us. We'll get pictures at the end with the kids opening the gifts sometimes, or letters just thanking us. Feeling. So it's amazing.
That is amazing.
That's awesome. And Cory, how long you been involved in this?
Well, I've been with St. Johns County Fire Rescue for about 12 years. So 12 years I've always donated my time to go help out over there at
cool, man.
the fire admin. So one of the things that we need is people to help. So not just money or the gifts, but people.
Like volunteers.
Being there, volunteering, wrapping presents, helping Jenn, and with the thousands, I feel like the hallways are just lined with like toys.
I've seen it before,
and I'm trying to like not play with them when I walk through. It's like, is that a Nerf gun? Oh my gosh, give me
right,
Cory, bad. No, so it's like just giving time is still giving. And that's I mean, time is way more valuable than money sometimes, and then the presents. So it is it's a lot of work, but it's worth every single moment we do it. So, and I've seen like out in the field some presents that actually wrapped, and you'll respond to those areas that were like, oh, I remember riding that bike down the hallway, and it was one of the kids from Firefighters for Families.
We have to make sure the bikes are right.
I test
That's
out.
why Cory's riding the bike. Safety, totally for
Not
safety.
Not just bikes. I test out the dolls. I test out the little Barbie convertible.
You're like the St. Johns County elf. I love this.
There you go.
But like, I'm really concerned that they put you on wrapping paper. Did you wrap some of these gifts yourself?
No. So if I wrap something, it's usually going to be a slick rhyme.
With
the
Dr.
beat.
Dre or something.
If I wrap, it looks like something's trying to get out of it. I'm the worst rapper.
That's the point.
But I stink. I can't do that.
I'm with you.
We don't judge rapping. By the way, even if you cannot rap, we will still take your volunteer hours of rapping.
Great
stuff.
Like my girlfriend's dying to go over there and rap because she is an amazing rapper. Like,
when you have the talent, you have the talent.
It's OCD, like perfect.
It's all about the weight of the paper, because if it's too flimsy, it's gonna rip. I know all about it. Jeez.
And there's no more newspapers for that last minute rap job.
Right.
Now I gotta ask you on a little side note. You got a pretty sick mullet going there. Are you like mullet Santa for the fire department out there? Are you helping pass out these things to the kids with that mullet?
Mullets are back, baby.
Mullet?
Yes, they are.
And Santa's back every year, and he's coming back with a vengeance of
mullet hair.
Florida man Santa.
The old business in front party in the Christmas. Wait. The holidays are in the back right now. There's a party going on.
There you go. You can hang some ornaments from that thing.
Yeah, thank you for noticing that.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, hey, man. As the founder of the Florida Man Games, I'm also going to mandate that you be out there for the mullet contest.
Yeah, you need to be there. You could win this.
Just throwing that out there.
March 1st next year.
I had to take a couple inches off because we're not allowed to have it past our collar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got my chief said
we might have a doctor's note for you.
Okay. As it was flowing in the sunlight, he's like, it looks beautiful. But
Just
you need
put
to take
some
a little
extra
bit off.
curling spray in there so that it just kind of.
That's it. Get
Put
your
it
soul
in a
glow.
ponytail like the females.
You can't do that. It's then becomes a rat tail.
Oh,
man, that's very
sure.
the little rat tail back in the day.
Yeah,
Tuck it up underneath your hat. No one will know.
This thing needs to be let loose.
All right. Anyway, let's see. How does the Wonder of the Holidays event fit into kind of the overall mission and the activities that you guys are doing?
So we work with St. Johns County School District,
Okay.
and they help get us the applications for the children. So we don't take any applications in over the counter.
That's great.
It
They're
all
already
goes-
vetted. Yeah.
Right, because who knows children better than teachers
Right.
Yeah.
and the guidance counselors?
Well,
They're the
hopefully they're
ones
parents, but you know,
Of course.
I'm with you. No, I'm with you. I
But
hear what you're
that they
saying.
see
Yeah.
them every day as well and know that these children are in need or could use some assistance.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
the applications, we send them to the school district. They work with the guidance counselors and then bring it into us.
So talk about the toys that they get. Is it something like that's just like bulk toys donation, or are there one-offs? How do you select what goes to what child?
So the parents fill out a wish list.
Oh, cool.
And that goes back to the school district. They go through the applications and they're vetted before we receive them. So like this Friday is the deadline for applications, and I go in and I pick up from the school district. So their wish list is on the back, and each child writes down what they're interested in.
Okay.
So for Firefighters for Families, we provide one outfit, a pair of shoes, and 5 to 6 toys.
That's awesome.
So we go from their wish list and their age group, and then we try to match that. So
Have you gotten some weird requests? Anything out there?
Yeah.
I love that. Those are
This
my
kid
favorite
one
kids.
time he requested a spaceship. So I called
like a real spaceship.
yeah, like
okay.
the shuttle.
So you guys
I
called
called
Elon.
NASA and they said closed. So I can't do it. So then we got him a little Star Wars thing and
That's
put it
cool.
on there. I totally made that up. But
That's awesome.
usually it's anywhere from like sports equipment to books,
Cool.
regular toys. Like this year, I'm sure I'm going to see a lot of Bluey requests.
Right.
Because
Sure.
Bluey is a huge one.
whatever.
Still, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just anything that they're involved in, like comic books. We don't promote video games, so they're not allowed to ask for video games,
Gotcha.
no cell phones,
Okay.
nothing
Sure.
like that. Because
Can I get the Apple 60? Like, come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah,
that's a
it's-
legit
yeah.
request. I wouldn't
Yeah.
have been
It's
around that.
like activity, like
But-
sports,
That
learning,
stuff can be dangerous
imagination.
for kids.
Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah.
if we provide that, that's a lot of funds that we could spend on other things
Gotcha.
and
Yeah.
get in bulk more.
So practical gifts are
right.
better.
So
Got
our
it.
mission statement is school readiness and physical fitness. So
Makes sense.
anything along those lines. But we match their gifts to their wish list.
I love that.
Like, I
Very
like
cool.
the days of, in Christmas, you're riding your new bikes around the neighborhood. You see who else got one.
Yeah.
Like that, not going to play the latest Call of whatever.
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
But that
getting
was
outside,
always
hanging with your
the thing I
friends.
remember as a kid was just riding the old new whip
Yeah.
down the street.
Yeah, man. Throwing a
Scooters,
Trying to
baseball,
find the
anything.
friends
throwing a
and
baseball
then
card in there in the spokes, and yeah, man.
Oh yeah. I'm not allowed to. I tried to do that on the bike team. I'm on our bike team that when we have major events downtown, and we're not allowed to have the
Cuts
cards.
back on the speed.
A lot
man.
of rules, I feel.
Oh,
You're
yeah, there
exposing
is.
a lot of rules, sir.
I want people to know I'm coming.
So Jen, how can the community jump in on this? Like, is it just the toy donations, or what else are you looking for?
So we do we take monetary donations, we take clothes, shoes, toys, bath products.
Cool.
Because teenagers are a huge part of what we miss out on.
Yeah.
When you think Christmas, a lot of people think children. And we help anywhere from newborn all the way through seniors in high school.
Good to know.
Cool.
So if they're beyond high school, obviously they can work and things like that. So we just help school age children. But if they have younger siblings at home that are not in the school system yet, the parents include them on the wish list. And we still provide for the babies as well.
Yeah.
So teenager items is really what we miss out on, that we fall short on, I should say. So like watches and cologne and wallets and purses and
Hats,
bath
like
products
Jags hats, or you
Nobody
have
wants a
the
Jags
Gator.
hat. Nobody wants a
Well,
Jags hat.
when
Yeah,
they come
literally
back, they're going to
nobody.
make
They
a
will.
comeback. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, stuff like that
But
is.
yeah, so things for like teenagers is a huge thing.
What
that-
about like earrings for young ladies, anything like that? Is that okay?
necklaces,
Cool.
bracelets, jewelry, anything
Cool.
that you think that your teenager bedroom decor,
Right.
that girls and boys want to decorate their bedrooms to their style.
Sure.
So things of that sort.
And, like,
Five Below
art
is
supplies.
usually my best friend during this time of
yeah, there
year
you
because
go.
I go wipe out Five Below with all of the teenage items.
Good call. That's a great spot to actually find some of these items. Yeah.
Yeah, like art supplies is another one that
Is it?
I think Walmart and Target know me by name because I'm in there every day. I do all the shopping for all these kids. So families that are not adopted out, we shop for.
You got to get that red card deal. You get 5% off every time. Yeah.
I got it.
God, love it. Yes.
Love it.
Come on.
I love that game. Yes. Good stuff.
What do you think some of the biggest challenges are that you guys face in doing this every year? More than just clogging up the hallways, I guess.
More and more families are in need every year. So we obviously, like I said, when I started, it was around 100 children. We're now over 700, and I don't see that changing anytime soon.
Yeah.
So it's more families, which means more money. So the donations and monetary donations are what help us.
Jen, break it down real quick. So say I'm a listener or a watcher out there and I want to help you. What is like my first step? I mean, I could write a check easy, but what if I wanted to donate a bike? Like where do I go? What do I do?
So you can contact me. I am the president of Firefighters for Families. So I am the main point of contact. We can either email or phone. And I'll be more than happy to assist in where you can drop off. You can drop off toys and donations at any of our local fire stations.
Great.
When they collect them, they give me a call and let me know that there are items there. So then I go to the station and pick them up.
That's awesome.
And make sure you say Firefighters for Families and not Toys for Tots, or I just drop it off. Toys, just make contact with somebody.
County families, right?
Right.
Yeah,
So
this is only St. John's County.
Love that.
Which is why we work with the school district, because if they're not in our school system, we're not going to help them.
That's important.
Yeah. That makes sense. How can people donate? What's the best way for people to donate to you guys?
Is there like a link or anything?
Facebook page.
We have our Facebook page.
Okay.
I'll put that in comments for everybody. That's great.
And then really just reaching out to me.
Okay.
They can mail checks to our Fire Rescue Administration building, which is where I'm located.
All right. Great. Do you have a story that really stands out to you, to either of y'all after doing this for so long? That's kind of a success story that kind of like warms your heart every time you think about it and keeps you going?
I do. 2 years ago, we had a family that was in need, and she called crying. It was her first time ever being in this situation. She received the application from the school, and then my name is on the application. So if they have questions, they can contact me. So we assisted her 2 years ago. And last year she approached me asking what she could do to help because her life turned. And she wanted to give back. So she actually adopted one of our families and provided all of the gifts for that child.
That's why I love our community.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
That's really, really cool. Very nice.
Yeah, mine would just be just seeing, like, again, the stuff, wrapping it or messing around while we're, wrapping, like throwing one of the balls that's just like out, and then seeing that
the camaraderie
out on a call.
Yeah.
Like out there on the St. Johns County front lines of VMS and what we do. So that's pretty cool. And then seeing how excited they are, and then seeing the people coming to pick up the presents.
Yeah.
They are relieved. They are so grateful and happy. Like the crying, and it's like, I just wrapped it, and you feel like but you see how much it means to them because it's just, one less stress.
Yeah.
And that's why I also stress the time and volunteering.
Yeah.
Is such a big thing. You feel like, I don't have money to give. Again, your time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, man.
It really is a great program.
It really
and I like
is.
playing in the golf tournament.
Yeah. Do you guys have a golf tournament for this?
Yesterday.
We did yesterday.
That's right. Okay.
Cory, how did you do yesterday?
That doesn't sound great.
Well, we didn't defend our title. We won last year. But I did get closest to the pin.
Okay.
There you
Best
go.
dressed.
Cinderella story over here.
See, best comments.
I did tell him he had to tame it down. He couldn't outshine me.
Okay. All right.
He is right.
In order to be extraordinary, you got to be extra, sir. That's awesome.
There is some extra in there.
But yes, our annual golf tournament, it was our 17th annual at Marsh Creek Country Club, and that is our really our biggest fundraiser for Firefighters for Families is the golf tournament. So that was yesterday, and it was a success.
I heard you guys had a very fancy Jimmy Jam basket in this.
Oh, we did have a very fancy Jimmy Jam. We love Jimmy Jam.
Yeah, they're awesome. Guys. Very cool. Well, where can people follow you if they want to keep up on, if they want to donate, they want to see what you guys are doing, they want to volunteer their time? What's the best way to do that?
Don't follow me in a dark alley, first off.
Okay, well, yeah, nobody's signing up for that anytime soon.
Firefighters for Families has a Facebook page.
Okay. Fabulous. Great. They can follow there, and all the information's there for everybody.
We post it all the time.
Very cool. Thank you all so much for coming in, and thank you for what you're doing. I know it's getting busy for y'all with doing this with everything else you've got going on.
Right.
But gosh, you guys are seriously true heroes.
Yeah, Night of Lights.
It's really awesome.
Really
awesome.
Coming soon. Get in the spirit.
That's right. We're almost there. Jeez.
That's awesome. Thanks, guys, so much. So special. Let's go.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having us.
97.1 The Buzz.
Yeah.
Make some power jamming.
Had to get that in. All right, man. No, this is great. I went by there last year and really saw all the great stuff that they're doing. And there's just people, it seems like, working around the clock. And when you see families pull up and grab some of this stuff, it's really inspiring.
It definitely does. It makes your holiday even greater.
It does. It does. Hey, you want to do something for free?
Let's do it.
You can tour an Old Town Trolley for free if you want to.
Oh, wow.
When you're accompanied by a full fare adult paid guest, it's easy to do this. You just take advantage of the incredible Hometown Pass. You can find that at hometownpass.com. And your Hometown Pass can also be used at the old Jail Potter's Wax Museum, the oldest store museum experience. And it's the best way to entertain visiting friends and family. You got people coming into town, make them pay. They don't know any different. Make them pay for the ticket, then you get it for free.
See, that's great.
Yeah, hometownpass.com.
And for a fabulous 45 years, Steve Chapman's All-American Air have been the AC hero of St. Augustine and beyond. We're talking St. John's, Flagler, Duval, Putnam counties. They're not just the experts, they're the cool cats of warranty and non-warranty service work. They also have preventative maintenance agreements and new construction installations and rocking high efficiency systems. From the Lennox Wonders to the ultra-smart iComfort thermostat, All-American Air has all your HVAC products in sight. Give them a call today. Get on one of those maintenance plans, 904-461-0070.
And our friends at Bin 39 Wine Bar, if you're looking for the perfect wine to suit any occasion, whether you're hosting a party, having some friends over, enjoying a holiday shindig that you got to bring some stuff to.
Good idea.
Yeah. Or, maybe you just need a bottle to sip on at the house.
Get a bottle for Mrs. Claus. Let him have the cookies. Give her a bottle of wine from Bin 39. That's the way to do it.
There you go.
Classy. Get her something.
Yeah, man. Bin 39, they're at 4 St. George Street. Check them out at 827-5740. Give them a call. All right. It's horoscope time.
Oh, boy.
You
Not on deck, so
You were way too excited for that. I thought something else was happening.
I was
wondering
nervous.
What was actually
you looked at me like I had a booger. I was like, oh, geez.
Like, wow, he's very excited for this. Never usually that excited for horoscopes. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, here we go. Cancer, master of clutching onto the past like a bear with a teddy.
Oh.
This month, the universe showcases its apathy by letting you stew in your own sentimental sludge. The tides will not only impact your mood, but also your ability to function as an adult human being. As Venus meanders through your sign, it's possible you'll confuse emotional manipulation with effective communication.
Ooh, messy.
Spoiler alert, they're not the same. You'll end the month emotionally exhausted, surrounded by a metaphorical and literal piles of laundry you never got around to folding. That's the worst. But hey, nostalgia is the best, right? I don't know where nostalgia came in, but sure.
Somehow that creeps in.
Yeah. Leo. Oh, noble Leo. The soon-to-be crowned king or queen of absolutely nothing.
Oh.
As the sun roars across your realm, soaring through the vast sky with all the grace of a pigeon in a windstorm, you're the center of attention. Whether anyone wants to give it to you or not, the attention.
Mm-hmm.
Your pride and self-importance will be challenged at every turn, usually by someone who makes more sense than you do. While the cosmos permits your relentless pursuit of admiration, it inevitably offers up a reminder that external validation is as fleeting as your ability to make a decent decision.
Gee.
Yeah. Virgo, finally. Virgo, perfectionist by day, perfectionist by night. This month, your obsessive need to control everything from the cosmos to the length of your fingernails will reach truly stupendous levels. Despite crafting plans down to the nanosecond, expect at least one crucial detail to catastrophically fail.
Okay.
That's the way to say that.
It's a good one.
Jeez. Spoiler! It's not in your bullet journal. What's a bullet journal?
Never heard. I thought I was going to ask you. Figured the South, you would know. I don't know. Never heard of that before.
Your analytical prowess will be tested as you face crises of your own making. Because, let's be honest, how else do you stay entertained? And we're done with that.
Woo! Well, we got Limelight Theater. You want to know what to do for a date night. Here's a great idea. If you like to play bingo, they're having a big fundraiser on Friday. It's bingo night. $10 to play, limited seating, prizes, concessions. Bring your friends. Players must be over 18. Again, this is a fundraiser for Limelight Education. Friday, November 8th, 6 to 8 p.m. Cards on sale at 6 p.m. The game starts promptly at 6:30. Yeah, check this out. Friday, November 8th, Limelight Theater.
All right, very good.
Oh, the Sisterhood of the Traveling Plants are back.
All right.
They've got a arrangement seminar Saturday, November 23rd, featuring table settings, decor for the holidays, and flower arrangement demonstrations. There's also raffle prizes and a silent auction. Light refreshments will be provided, but space is limited. You need to RSVP. This is happening at the Anastasia Island Branch Library. We know that over at Seagrove. This is brought to you by the Garden Club of St. Augustine. I'll put a link in comments if you want to sign up, but they always do a lot of fun things. This is happening Saturday, November 23rd, 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m.
All right, very cool.
Hey, hockey fans in Florida, they're here.
Are they?
Yes.
All right.
Epic Behavioral Healthcare has a really cool fundraiser happening with the Icemen. So make plans to have a great time with Epic hockey game between Jacksonville Icemen and the Savannah Ghost Pirates on Saturday, November 16th, 7:00 p.m. at the ViStar Veterans Memorial Arena. We know where that is. Enjoy an excitement of the Marvel Superhero Night. So that's kind of cool. Help raise funds for this great cause. Tickets are just $20 and $5 will be donated to Epic Behavioral Healthcare for each ticket sold. Check them out. You got any questions, you can call them at 904-829-3295.
It's always great to see the bootleg Marvel characters out there.
Yeah, it's always fun, right? It's sort of like Times Square when they have them there too. Yeah, Elmo wants to scratch your back for $5.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, everybody, it's Captain United States.
Isn't that fun?
On the ice. Yeah.
Not Captain America. I gotcha.
Right, yeah. All right. Anyway.
Yeah.
Magnolia Family Dentistry. They are redefining what it means to visit the dentist in St. Augustine and St. Johns County. Led by the real Dr. Paolo Rodriguez, Magnolia Family Dentistry is not just about clean teeth. It's about a clean and extraordinary experience from start to finish. From the moment you walk through their doors, you're going to be welcomed into a state-of-the-art practice, prioritizing your comfort and your well-being. And, of course, your teeth. Magnolia Family Dentistry, where a healthy smile meets exceptional care. Easy to schedule your appointment and see the difference. 904-824-0990. Magnolia Family Dentistry is redefining dental excellence one smile at a time. Oh, this is exciting. Speaking of smiles, introducing the new North Florida Winter Experience. We don't often get to experience a real winter here in North Florida, but this is really exciting. This holiday season, you'll experience the magic of Christmas like you never have before at Ancient City Farmstead in St. Augustine from November 29th to December 22nd. Join them every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is huge. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're going to want to take the kids out to this one. They will not get to experience anything like this anywhere near St. Augustine. And also Sunday for a festive celebration like no other. You can marvel at the region's tallest decorated Christmas tree. It's like the Rockefeller tree.
So cool.
Standing an impressive 45 feet. You'll visit Santa's workshop where little ones can share their holiday wishes and enjoy delicious seasonal treats from local food trucks. Warm up with a cozy cup of hot cocoa.
Nice.
Yeah, man. For a special Florida twist, you can take a glide on the synthetic ice skating rink.
They got an ice skating rink?
They got an ice skating rink.
This is awesome.
I know. It's perfect for capturing that winter magic right here in the Sunshine State like you never experienced it before.
Wow.
You'll also find family-friendly attractions like reindeer games and Bumblebee's bounce house.
Okay.
And don't forget to pick the perfect Christmas tree to bring home. You can actually pick Christmas trees there.
A tree farm, too.
There's nothing like this in St. Augustine.
This is awesome.
Yeah, man. The experience is open Fridays from 5 to 9, Saturdays from 2 to 9. For tickets, Saturdays and Sundays from 2 to 9. For tickets and more information, just visit ancientcitychristmas.com. Very easy website. I love it. ancientcitychristmas.com. Let's celebrate the season of the Christmas experience, where holiday memories are made. This is at 395 St. Mark's Pond Boulevard.
Out there by Palencia, I believe.
32095.
Nice.
Amazing experience.
Yeah.
Man. This is very cool. I cannot wait for people to be able to experience this.
They're going to be in studio. We're going to talk to them about all their different things and their
sweet.
surprises.
That's going to be great.
I'm really excited. What a great opportunity for people out there.
Yeah, man.
And another opportunity is Panache. Every guest, every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world, one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. Go to getpanache.com and get with it, boo.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, what you got for us,
All
David?
right, I'm shaming some people today
Okay.
for they had one job to do and they failed.
Boy, this
Yes.
is all going to be me. Okay, great.
Well, this first one is actually me. This is something I would do. Yeah, welding a fence, and then I kind of locked my head into that.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Next up, good thing they tied it down before they started traveling.
Yeah. Boy, that's a lot of broken windows on I-95.
a lot of very helpful there, yeah. Next up, interesting way of starting up with his chainsaw here.
Okay, well,
Think one.
You know,
Think a little bit. Think one more time.
Oh boy, well, yeah.
Next up, what's wrong with this photo? He's wearing a safety rope. However,
This is like pulling it down to the ground.
Not really going to help you there, Buster.
That's a danger rope.
Next up, so this package arrived at my work today, and all I can imagine is someone taking half an hour to staple this package shut. Wow.
Somebody was just mad.
Yeah, was this a
Seems
return?
like somebody was just upset, man.
Somebody was mad. Next up, maybe not. This is not the way to put in a light bulb here. No.
You know what? There's some safety checks in place there. Oh boy.
Next up, hey boss, where do I put this plunger? And the machine that doesn't obviously work, the McFlurry.
Yeah, at least they're not making anything out of there.
Sanitation.
You know what I hate? They don't stir the McFlurries anymore.
They don't.
Why don't they stir the McFlurries?
I see that too.
I don't want to stir it myself.
Hey, how about driving your house through a bridge? Let's do it!
Yeah.
Oh, dopey. Next up, look at this red wine tragedy. Bin 39, where you at?
All right.
This is Bin 39's outlet store. Yeah. Next up, oh my God, she is holding the box to her ear. Like, do you see this? It's not that actually holding the phone.
It's got to be a Metro PCS person.
She's probably just trying to fake somebody out there. Ugh, dopey.
Yeah, all right, man. Good stuff. Thank you to the Firefighters for Families folks for coming in. Thank you for setting that up, sir. Rick, thank you for pressing all the buttons. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.